here we are. The No One's Listening podcast.
Hey guys, guess who's back?
It is us one more time, coming at you.
Coming at you?
Coming right at you.
Coming around you. Coming all...
No.
Sorry, guys.
Behind the
I don't mean to
scenes
get
stuff.
so dirty so quick, but you know how I am. I don't like wasting my time.
Well, no, it's hard to shut off. We had to
I
switch
just need
gears.
to get into it. Oh, I need to open this beer,
We
Michael.
do. Yeah, no, just like you were saying, though, it's hard to switch gears from the off-air talk to the on-air talk. This is where we transform into responsible human beings.
Yeah, this
For a
is where we
brief
have to
hour
start
once a week.
thinking about what we're saying
Yeah.
and just say it anyways. Just say what we're thinking, and you know what?
Well, that's why they're here, isn't it? You know? That's why they came.
Yeah, nobody's
That's why they
listening to
came.
this.
Oh, that's gross. Yeah, no
man.
one's listening.
Hey, we have a
And
Twitter account now.
we
I found
do.
that out.
Recently activated, freshly minted Twitter account. Okay, so it's No One's Listening, and there's obvious capitalization in there. You can figure it out if you want.
Like a normal website.
Yeah, well,
kinda.
the is capitalized too, so it's an I. It's
I don't know. I've
tall
never
I.
used Twitter. I hear it's a thing.
It's really tricky. I tried to set it up right away. It's a little rough, but it's there. And so the @ thing, which is I guess is how if they want to talk to us, they do the little @ symbol.
Well,
and
I
then-
mean, come on. If you have anything like Instagram or even Facebook now, you got to do the @ thing.
yeah, I guess so.
I know the @ thing, Michael. I'm
the
not
@
that
thing, the @ symbol.
so far behind.
I've heard
in
it's
things.
where it's at.
Yo, Michael, just
Okay, here I've been trying to
need
do
help.
I'm trying
I
to
need to help him.
multitask. I'm trying to read, promote our podcast, and open a beer at the same time with
he
a
just-
non-conventional beer opener.
It's called
It's
a lighter,
tricky.
Michael. This is the most conventional.
I know
beer
I can
opener
usually do
have.
it, but that one puts up a fight. I don't know. Maybe I can't get it. If you get it, I just loosened it up for you, and that's why it worked.
This is, you know
It's
what?
weird.
I will give him
Well,
that.
this is a very special beer we have. It was more money than I want to admit. It broke my bank account over its fucking knee.
Oh,
so you better like it. Oh, that one's mine. Yeah, Mike just broke a sweat opening that one. It almost won. Would have had to redo this whole thing. But anyway, folks. So yeah, No One's Listening @ No One's Listening and the number 9.
I actually had to get a bottle opener.
Oh, you caved.
There you go. Yeah,
Hey,
I fucking
cheers,
did.
buddy.
No, you
One
gotta
more
open
week.
that.
Oh, I gotta open it? Well, dude, we just
No.
wasted a cheers. That you didn't open mine? Oh, you son of a bitch.
There you go.
I'm so easily tricked. I thought you opened one for me.
Sleight of hand, guys.
Anyway, let's
Sleight
try
of
that
hand.
again. One more week on this earth. Am I right? There we go. Yeah. So No One's Listening. You can talk to us via Twitter. It's pretty great. And that's how we're going to do, me and Mike had this idea for a little contest. A little weekly free t-shirt. Clothe your kids right
Oh,
here.
yeah. But here's
Moms,
the thing. You know,
free t-shirts. With
so we're gonna do
inappropriate drawings.
the first person to retweet the podcast.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. And
First
maybe
person.
a nice comment too. If you're like the second or third and you do a really nice comment, we will consider it.
You have to be the first person to retweet the podcast, but you also have to acknowledge that you listen to the podcast.
Oh, that's right. We should do a little code word. We'll do it soon in each podcast, so you can listen to it for like a minute or two, get the code word, and then repost it, and we'll send you the extra special T-shirt.
I just took a nice little sip of this. It's a Weizen farmhouse wheat beer.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it has a great picture of a dog on it wearing a little hat.
It's a beautiful
It's
little
quite
dog, Michael.
adorable,
It's a
and that's
beautiful
honestly
little dog.
why I got it, man. I mean, if there's a dog on the label, I'm gonna buy it every time. I'm sorry. So beer companies out there, slap dogs in your labels.
Does it not remind
Let me
you of the
try it
beer
first.
that we had the other
Oh,
night?
is it sour? Hold on.
It's sour.
Son of a bitch. Oh, dude, this is sour as shit. Oh, man.
I don't know.
Oh.
I like it.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if I'm just like an IPA jerk
Or a bitch.
or a bitch.
Yeah, I think he's a bitch, guys. What do you
everyone
guys
who
think?
drinks IPA is either a full-grown man or a ma'am or a fucking strong, career-oriented lady, or maybe just a normal person. Those three groups are specifically for the IPA folks. But yeah, this one's sour. It's got a tang to it. But I know it's not like a citrus tang. It's like a sour wheat tang, which sounds gross. It reminds me of
Let me take another. It's like coppery. Did you taste the coppery tone?
Kinda.
We're getting snobby here,
I
guys.
haven't sucked on a penny in a while, so I got to refresh what copper tastes like. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of mad. I think I'm going to remember this beer when my car gets declined at the gas station and be like, damn you and your adorable dog.
Damn you, sour beer.
It didn't even say sour. It didn't say sour. Do you think that's what Weizen means? Weizenbaum just means sour as shit in German.
I think it just means like a sour wheat beer.
I guess so, but like I wouldn't have They didn't say sour anywhere on this shit.
Oh, so sad, Michael.
I am
so
pretty sad because I honestly was just eyeing down this like really mean looking IPA. Looked delicious, but then I saw
Michael,
this dog.
you know how we feel about IPAs.
We love IPAs. They're
But
great.
Another thing we're going to start doing is probably titling our podcasts after the beer, just
that's
as
a good
a
idea.
shout out.
I like it. Yeah.
But you will include it'll be like episode 6 and it'll
featuring
be like Weizenbaum.
Or maybe we should say it's like our guest hosting. Featuring. I like that.
Yeah,
I like the hip hop
baby.
artists too.
Featuring,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah. No, I like that. Absolutely. And maybe we'll get like some free merch out of this shit, you know? Let's get some free beer.
Hopefully we'll
Right?
get some free
Anyone
clothing.
listening,
Hey,
we
free
will-
summer clothes. Give me I need a new swim trunk. I need a new pair of
Exactly.
swim trunks, man.
Swim trunks. I could use some socks.
Oh, not those ones with the fucking netting. The ones that it
The-
feels
the
like
swim trunks with the
yeah,
netting?
Yeah, I hate those ones. I swear to
yeah.
God, if you send me a fucking pair of swim trunks that have netting in there, you know what? I just don't want my balls to feel like they went on safari and got caught.
I know what you mean. Because you
know
get the
what I mean?
bind, and then it's also like what I noticed with those, you get some sand in there. The little tiny seashells.
Oh,
you
and
know?
then it
just
you
like
get like a
holds it right
rash.
against it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
like a solitary
sandpaper.
confinement with your balls and sand and just
Yeah, guys, that feels
Terrible.
great. I don't know if you've
who designed
if you've
that?
ever
I feel like
experienced that.
I feel like an angry woman designed men's swim trunks. Just like fuck men and their evil ways.
Whatever.
Let's just tie their balls up with like little loosely string together twine and just piss them off.
I like the new ones, the ones that just they're just like normal swim trunks, but they don't have the net.
I like that. Well, because I like straight away from the netting would just wear like regular gym shorts in the ocean. You like tie the drawstring real tight, or else you'll be putting on a free show. But those, no netting, and that's what I've been trying to escape. Yeah.
Down. Michael's walking down the street.
Michael, did I ever tell you the way you wiggle sets me on fire?
Michael, did I ever tell you the
Fucking
way
love
that the light hits your face and
yeah.
the zits that are over by
I don't have no
your ball
zits. What are you
sack?
talking about? I'm
I'm just
beautiful.
kidding.
I got zits on the inside, but my skin's fine.
I got zits on me inside.
If you know what I mean. Yeah, so once again, we're on Twitter, folks.
We're on Twitter. This
We're
is a
taking
big
the
move.
internet by storm.
Do you guys notice how we're talking more relaxed? You know why? Because we're both on Valium tonight. We
So
took some
much
Valium.
So much Valium. I love it.
No, but for real, this is a late night podcast for us tonight. I got held up at
yeah,
work.
it was.
Sorry about that,
Oh, that
Michael.
sounds like bullshit. There's no bigger pet peeve.
I got held up at work, and Michael
Whoa.
waited here so patiently. And
Yeah,
you were
dutifully.
drinking. It was nice.
Yep.
walk in
I was
on
doing
that.
all that I could do.
At least I cleaned up the drool on your face and put your shirt on and was like,
You woke
Michael,
me
let's
up.
go.
You got those like weird boxer smelling salts that you gave me. Podcast.
what I really did
Where
was,
am I? Yeah.
you thought it was smelling salt, but what I did was just get a really old, stiff pair of my boxers and just like crunch them in front of you.
Gee, it smelled like vinegar and sulfur. It was crazy.
That's
It was
just
nice though. It reminded
that's
me
who
of
I
you.
was back then. It was just
and
vinegar
what's
and
fucked
sulfur.
up? Yeah, that's gonna go to a deep part of my brain. So the next time I like, I'm
All
eating
I
chips
care
and
about is
sulfur
everybody
filled.
that was listening before is not now. So you know what? Now we can talk about the real stuff.
We
guys.
have a whole fresh,
Guys,
exactly
the real
the
stuff.
important stuff,
Okay.
the
Now,
serious
now
things.
it's just us. It's just us.
Yeah.
Me and Michael and I and you.
And
Just
you.
you. Because you know what? No one else is listening right now.
Isn't it great? And this is why you should post us on Twitter, because we talk to you all the time.
Yeah,
I would love to hear your negative comments.
We are so sick of this unrequited relationship here.
Yeah, we feel so desperate.
So
it's like, hey, listen
desperate.
to us, please. Please listen to us.
listen to us. Nobody else is.
No, a handful are, actually.
Yeah,
surprisingly
you know what?
enough.
Jeanette from Wisconsin was listening, and you know what? You know what she had to tell me? She wrote us recently.
No shit.
She addressed it to Michael. We're not sure
That's
which
just-
Michael
well, that's
it was.
just very efficient of her.
But I'm just like
We'll
pretty
assume
sure.
the handsome
I think it was
one.
me. Yeah,
we
yeah,
both know who that is.
Yeah, thank you, Michael.
Okay.
Your compliments.
Yeah. You're welcome, Michael. Yeah.
But which Michael? Which Michael is
Yeah.
thankful?
What if neither our names are Michael? Ooh.
What if people listen to this show and think that I'm you and you're me?
Oh man, I think that's redundant.
Exactly. Well, we are Michael. We are Michael. Dun, 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 dun.
Oil can. That's the we are. Dude, we're so programmed. Oh
yeah, we
god.
are programmed.
I
built
just
to
tu-
last.
I tunnel vision.
Other
I
brand.
Do you have cable?
Cable?
Yeah. Do you watch
No,
TV?
dude, I'm an internet person.
Me
I have,
too. Yeah.
I have Amazon Prime. Yeah, I drop $100 on that. I drop $100.
$100 for what? How long?
Amazon Prime.
Is it like a flat fee or is it
Flat fee?
No shit. Well, that's a good deal. Well, I mean, what is that? Oh, Amazon Prime. So that's like free delivery and shit.
I get like good deliveries.
Can you watch TV shows for free? Like
I
certain
get
ones?
my free movies. I get my free moves. You know what? I got deals.
I like that.
I get some free music. I get free music.
I like that.
I'm not trying to say get Amazon Prime, guys, but
We
get
are saying
Amazon
they
Prime
are a very serious
because
sponsor.
they're a really good sponsor.
How many
And
times
you know
have we said
what?
Amazon Prime? We're supposed to say 8 times.
Okay.
Amazon Prime, Amazon Prime, blah. Amazon
All
Prime.
right. We have to say,
Mumbled that one.
We're according to the copy here. We're supposed to also include like a song about it. Amazon Prime.
You're the prime of my life.
It's the
Amazon.
prime of my lifetime.
Going down the river.
Or Hulu. Hulu's pretty cool too.
Of the
We're not
Amazon.
sponsored by them, so we don't get to have
We're just
sing
gonna
songs.
stop the song once you start me singing. You can't just shut me off. Okay, no, you can. Yep,
Yeah.
that was. You just proved me wrong right there. It hurt. But that switch can be
Michael,
flicked.
this is getting weird.
It's okay. That's how we like it. I like to see you uncomfortable. It sets me on fire.
You know what, dude? This has been a great week for me. I don't know how
That's
you
good to
guys
hear.
have been doing, but this has been a great week. I
Yeah?
get a bonus tomorrow.
Woo!
We're going to DC.
So you're buying
confirmed
drinks.
on the 22nd.
Yeah, you're
I'm
paying for the
excited
limousine,
that.
right?
We got the limo.
Limo
We got the
all
party
lined up.
bus, dude.
Party bus.
Party bus.
There we go.
In DC. You know what, Jesse? Yeah, Jesse, listen here. You're not fucking coming, okay? Jesse, you're fucking out of here.
Yeah, he couldn't. He couldn't handle ZC. He
All right,
couldn't do
maybe-
it.
We won't fire you this time, Jesse, but I swear to God, if you don't shape up.
Well, if we fire him, he's gonna die. Like
Here again,
literally,
Jesse. Here
literally.
again. We are impressed that you came to 2 episodes in a row.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's definitely an improvement from 0 shows previous to that. So yeah. Since
Congratulations. You've
set
done
the
2
bar
out
so
of 6.
low. Yeah, that anything drawing like you breathing, that is you improving.
Jesse has a
right
pulse,
there.
guys. Jesse has a pulse.
I made the Twitter account.
Yeah.
And it was a
What the
fucking
fuck?
disaster.
You had to create like 4 different emails.
What's like the long name of Jesse? What's like
Is it
Jessica? I want to say Jessica, but that's
Jesser Smith?
Jesser Smith. Jessington Codsworth. What are you
Jessington.
doing over there? Yeah.
Codsworth?
Jesserton? No.
Jesserton.
No. We'll figure this out. Oh, I got a laptop. Let me just, that sounds like a really great first Google search for this podcast. Do you think Google will know what I mean by long name of Jesse? Ooh, let's try it.
Long name of Jesse.
That sounds like it could take us to a dark place.
Yeah, it
Let's see.
brings you to like the 7th episode of
Long
Roots.
name. It's gonna be like a weird. I feel it's gonna take us to a weird porn site or some shit like that. Long name of Jesse. You can talk about something real while I do this. By the way. Oh, you were stuck at your meeting, but you have a real job, so it's not like you were like, oh, I had to clean the floor. It's like you were doing some real
I
shit
was,
actually.
representing the clinical department at a human rights committee meeting.
Look at you. Dude.
All
Oh
right,
man,
yeah.
my metaphorical pussy just got wet right there.
All right. Well, whatever, guys.
I know.
Care.
You don't
Nobody
like to talk about it. You don't like to talk about it.
It's just. It's not that I don't care about it.
I think you're just trying to
care a
hide this
lot
from your
about it.
work because you actually have things to lose. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know.
What is my real last name, guys? You think you know, but you have no idea.
Yeah, no, it's Johnson, Fat Johnson, Mikey Fat Johnson.
Come on, man. You know I'm sensitive about my name. You don't need to call me Mikey.
No, I hate being called Mikey. Such a sidekick name. Sorry to all the Mikeys out there. You can own it. Okay, so Google doesn't know. I got Jesse, name meaning. What does Jesse mean? I'd love to find that out. We could ask Jesse, but he doesn't know what the fuck that means either.
God damn it, Jesse. What are you good for?
Yeah, he's like, my dad asks me that every day, but I still don't know. No,
I need to get a real chair, guys. I'm sitting on a wooden stool
stool
right now.
Yeah,
Hold on,
like a misbehaving child.
If we're quiet,
Yeah.
I think we can hear it.
It sounds just like a really shitty stool.
Oh, dude, that sounds like that woman you fucked the other night.
Creeps.
We don't need to get into that.
I mean, no. I mean, I've already done enough damage here. But no,
Not as bad as. Never mind.
We rubbed the genie lantern. It's out.
Hey, you know.
Yeah. So what's your first wish, baby?
Hey.
You want to hear how I fucked an old lady?
Nah.
Okay, me neither.
Hey, it's better than like I fucked a too young lady. Like
very true. This is just more like
at least this one is legally competent.
This
or
is
at
more
least,
just like mildly embarrassing
mostly, until
Yeah, no one's gonna call the cops.
She probably forgot this. Let's just say that.
No,
and not
probably.
drug induced.
Probably. Well,
that's
I send her
mental
dick pics all the
deterioration
time.
right there.
Well, I send her dick pics all the time, and just like the "Who is this?" text, and I just can't keep going through that circle of like.
It's like 50 First Dates, but like better because Adam Sandler isn't involved.
I forgot about that. Yeah, except Drew Barrymore is 85. And Adam Sandler is 5'8".
When was Drew Barrymore really that attractive?
She was hot in something.
I mean, even in her prime, they just killed her flat out in the beginning of Scream.
Well, she was one of those child actors that like was living like a 45-year-old when she was 13. So I feel like her shelf life is compromised. So I don't know. I feel like she's attractive. You know, let's be honest. If you see Drew Barrymore walking down the street, even if she's a little busted, I mean,
No, I pass.
what?
Pass.
I would.
Jessica Alba, like 97. Oh damn! Oh baby, I'm gonna take you down. I wanna take you down to
Oh
Pound
man,
Town.
I saw pictures
Oh
of.
yeah, baby, you looking fine. Oh baby, gonna make you mine.
Yeah, I'd cut you off, but your voice sounds so good. Oh, right there. Stop it. Stop it. Stop
Okay,
it. Stop
guys,
it.
sorry about that. I hope your mom wasn't
Let me just
listening
get
right
a
now.
fan in here or something. It stinks in here now.
Sorry, man.
Got the
My
love
pants,
stank going here.
my pants are getting tight.
Oh, Jesus.
yeah.
You know, there's information and there's too much information. But, no, I think if Drew Barrymore was walking down the street right now, or you saw her at a bar or something, I mean, fuck it. Why not? Yeah. And, like, this assumes you don't know she's Drew Barrymore. Why the fuck not? Now, what I was going to say, I saw a picture of Olivia Wilde, though, at the red carpet.
Oh, damn. Oh, baby, gonna make you
Who knew
mine.
she had titties? Oh, sorry. We sound horrible now.
Yeah, all right.
We have a
Hey,
strong
You know, at the
female
end of the day,
listening
we
crew.
are two young men just out there, you know, in the wild,
Just,
hoping some women let us fucking hang out with them.
Yeah, we're
and
just
put our
trying to
man
we're just-
things in them.
Yeah. We're just like trying to have as much sex without having a kid for as long as possible.
Hey, we're
Knocking
doing
on
well.
wood.
Yeah, knocking on a lot of wood.
Yeah.
Knocking on my wood.
Oof.
Solid as oak. Right there. Solid as oak.
Man, it sounds like you were punching a canoe right there.
Smells of rich bourbons.
Oh man, it smells like leather-bound books.
All right.
Ron Burgundy, I love you. He's a guest on the next week's podcast. Jesse's setting it up right now.
Kevin Burgundy, you mean?
Huh?
Fucking Jesse. We said Ron Burgundy, not Kevin Burgundy.
Oh,
Fuck.
Damn it, this beer is not as good as I hoped
Hold
it
on,
was
I'm
going
gonna
to
chug
be.
it really quick. All right,
That's
guys.
what you have to do. It
If
tastes
you have
like
a beer right now, I want everybody on the count of 3 to just
I'm
like
gonna
take
do
a
2.
huge sip. Okay, you know what?
All right, yeah.
Cheers.
Drink.
This is us. All
yeah.
right?
I forgot. I just took a sip. We should try it again. You didn't count down. It didn't count. So we'll do it
Oh,
again.
man, we suck
Mike's
at
about to
doing
get
this.
fucked up. So yeah, he has to do it one more time. He forgot to count down. We're gonna do it one more time for
my
everybody.
gosh, guys.
It's okay. No, it tastes like someone soaked a pickle in this shit, man. It's terrible. I feel like I could pickle a cucumber in this beer.
You know what? Dude, I like
That sounds horrible. Let me tell you.
I kind of like this. It grows on me. It's like
Kinda.
mold, you know?
I don't know. I have to like kind of like
We are
nuke my
dirty
taste
fungus.
buds. No, I was almost
Like a
gonna.
toe fungus.
I was gonna loop
No?
back the whole like this could pickle a cucumber to like, oh yeah. I don't know that old lady. I think her nickname should be the Dick Pickler. I don't know. I know. Sorry, we're
What about
done. We're done with that. That's gross. Sorry, everybody.
No,
Wait, sorry.
yeah,
Keep
oh,
going.
yeah, never mind.
No. Okay.
I was gonna call her like the mummifier,
Ooh.
right?
Well, no. My friend was
Because like
walking.
it's like when you pull your dick out of her, it's like you when you open up a tomb for the first time in like
exactly.
1,000
You like
years.
blow the dust off.
Like a plume of dust just like erupts from around your.
Oh God! No,
I'm
I know
sorry,
what
guys.
you mean. It's like
All right,
you,
hey, what were we gonna do? We were gonna drink some beer.
you were
okay.
gonna count down this
10,
time.
9.
That's way too long.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Five,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was gross. This is the most expensive, shittiest beer I've ever had. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just unrefined. Maybe I just to stick to my PBRs and just like, stay in my lane with this Weizen. Or
Hey,
no,
don't
it's just
lie, man. You're not even
Weizenbaum.
good enough for PBR. You drink
I'm good enough for PBR. I'm not good enough for much.
You drink Tecate.
They'll let
You
me.
drink Tecate.
I can warm myself by that fire any day. I'm welcome.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I know.
You know what my favorite beer is at the end of the day?
What's that?
Miller Lite.
Oh, dude, that's the all day, every day.
It's my water.
It's
my
water. It's really good.
It's my mama's milk. You know what I mean?
Oh God!
It's that milk of nourishment.
Oh, no, the milk
It gives
of
me
nourishment.
courage. It gives me happiness.
Exactly.
Yeah, who needs parental units
It's
when you got my
basically a
beer?
mother.
It's a real mom.
I call her Mother Miller. Yeah.
Mother Miller. Mother
Whoa.
Miller, may I have another Miller? Yes. Okay, it worked.
We should have Miller be a guest next week. Like 6 of them.
Captain
The gang.
Miller. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We should just get like a 12-pack of
The Miller
Millers.
family's here. Yeah. And their
It's good
extended
old Kevin
family.
Miller.
No one's tweeted us back yet. Oh, we didn't tell them. This is all happening while you guys don't even know. Simple babes, don't even know.
What?
I should have been like, oh, there's a bun in the oven. We are, tweeted it out, the instant media, or no, social media, instant messaging.
Instant messaging
AIM.
media.
Should we get on AIM? Is that
it again? Is that it?
Well, we should bring it back.
Is that it?
We should bring it back.
Is that the fire?
What fire?
Is that the fire?
It's fire sauce. I don't know. It is fire.
Man,
I don't think it is. I don't think you say it is the fire.
I think it be burning, and we're concerning right now, and I don't think Sean Paul would be digging on that.
I don't know what you said, but I know that I like it.
We be burning, knocking.
Is that what the kids are listening to these days? Let me tell you.
Have you guys been to a YMCA recently? Because they've been playing Sean Paul off the hook.
Oh, man.
All day, every day, on the block. Sean Paul dropping beats, getting fucking rhymes out
Sean
there.
Paul. He did that one song, didn't he? Temperature? Remember that?
Yeah,
Hashtag high school.
Yeah, temperature. He's got a
The
couple.
right temperature for sure. Okay, we're done with that. I'm sorry, everybody.
Remember, that was like the same time 50 Cent was like bumping it too.
Biddy. No, he was cool. He had like a few. See, I'm not a hip hop guy. Yeah, no, that one. Oh God, I got that poster. Yeah, Rickin' on the Rick Ram. Yeah, it's great. Woo! I'm telling you, we should be hip hop artists. Let's book this podcast.
Michael, have you ever Ric Flaired someone?
Is that just where you go? Woo!
No, that's when you go up to like you're standing next to someone, like your friend,
yeah,
and you just like smack their chest with your hand, and you go, "Whoa!"
No, I haven't, but that sounds like a great way to lose friends.
You know what?
No, if you did that to me, I'd cry and then laugh, probably.
Well, I want that to happen. I want you to do that to Robbie.
Oh, he'd love it.
And then Robbie, I want you to do it to me.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm going to do it to you, Michael. And you know what? We're going to just like have a circle jerk of fucking Ric Flairs.
Jesus.
That's like a psych up, dude. Like, woo!
I can't even do it. I don't have the projection. I haven't practiced. Let me try. Woo! Yeah, that sounded like a little girl just screaming. I'm sorry, everybody.
Woo, woo. Did I do it, Dad?
Yeah, it's where
Dad?
I just push your chest with like a
Dad,
real like.
are you proud of me?
With a real weak wrist.
Michael.
Stop it. I'm not Ric Flair yet.
You know
I gotta
what's
work up to
creepy?
it. Everything.
When a girl is in bed and calls you daddy,
That's up to debate.
but her father's name is the same name as yours, and you've shaken his hand before.
Shaking.
And she goes back and forth between saying your name, which is the same as her dad's name, and saying daddy. And like, that's kind of fucked up, right, guys?
It is kind of
Can
fucked
I get
up.
a high five?
Okay, well, I'm just trying to put myself in her shoes for a minute. Like, if I'm fucking a chick who has the same name as my mom, I know that, and I am not ever going to say her name out loud.
I'm not saying that they're contingent or that they mean anything, or you know what I mean.
Well, she doesn't call her dad by his name, so I mean, there is that, It's not like she knows him as Mike.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think, but at the same time, like
full name, Michael. Full name.
Well, that's how a girl that girls, if you're fucking a guy named Mike or Michael, you call him Michael in bed. That's how I look. Like, honestly, we're gonna like,
at least that's a respect there. So like a shout out to that girl. Thank you for respecting me and saying my name.
Yeah, full syllables. There's two of them. Respect that.
It's not your fault. It's my fault for being weirded out. Yeah.
No, it's okay.
At the end of the day, I think it's weird, but that's me, not you.
You don't like them calling you daddy?
Not if their dad's name is also Michael and they say Michael in between daddy. You know?
No, I get
Michael,
it, but
daddy. Oh. No.
Well, thing is,
what do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, no, retweet us. No, just tweeted us at
sorry, guys.
hashtag, or no, not hashtag, at symbol big N little O big O little N ES big L little I little S little T little E little N little I little N regular 9 Twitter kid. Yeah, that's how you do it, right? That's how you average. Okay, look on Twitter and just type in "I'd like to listen to the No One Is Listening" podcast, please, and I'm sure they will find us for you.
All right, guys.
That's how the internet works, right? It's like a bunch of little elves working somewhere.
At this point, if you don't search for us, if you're not looking for us on the social media,
taking money out of our pockets. You know how expensive this podcast is?
Yeah, guys. Like, how do we buy this beer?
Beer is $25 a piece.
This is actually really fucking expensive beer,
This
Michael.
is quite for me. This was a purchase.
Oh man,
I'm not gonna buy
it. It says
again.
cheers and mahalo.
Mahalo
at the bottom.
Really?
You know how like beer labels will have like things from the brewery, like a little statement.
Yeah.
This one ends it with cheers and mahalo.
What the fuck? I am losing a little respect for this place. Are you? Or is that Dexter, Michigan? So Midwestern folks, holla. We have no listeners in Michigan.
Why are people from Michigan saying mahalo?
That's really weird. They probably really hate the fact they're from Michigan. That's what it screams up to me. Mahalo. I wish I wasn't in Michigan. Yeah.
Take me to an island far away, please.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Come to this brewery. You know, this is my
Anywhere
signal.
but here.
This is a cry for help. I'm brewing this beer for help.
You know, the person in charge of writing the labels is just miserable, probably. What's mahalo? What is that? Is that Hawaiian?
That's pretty Hawaiian.
It's pretty Hawaiian, right?
That's
Mahalo
Hawaiian.
wakaliki. Yeah. Awala makamuki. Oh, so we just lost all Hawaiian our Hawaiian listeners,
Our
right
visitors.
there.
Hello, visitors. Thank you for listening for a couple minutes.
They
if
visit
you're
us.
Hawaiian, please tune out now.
Oh yeah, it's we should just
No.
call them visitors. They're just visiting us right now. We should have an empty chair, a metaphorical empty chair for you folks.
And you know what? We do. It's
Yes.
as real as you are right now,
exactly.
right here in between us.
Yeah.
You are sitting at this table with us as far as we're concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you have your pants on right now. Maybe you don't have your pants on right now. It doesn't matter because you're
It's
not
okay.
actually here.
Exactly. And
But we feel like you're here
with
with your
no
pants
one's really
off.
listening.
With your pants off, and that's okay.
Yeah,
Because
it's
our
a-
pants aren't on either.
Well, maybe they are. Maybe they're not.
Maybe they are.
You have
Who
to be
knows?
here and find out.
Mystery.
We should sell tickets to this shit, right?
Oh, yeah,
Who doesn't
dude.
want to spend money to actually sit next to these two people while they talk about what we talk about?
You could listen or you could be. You know
Experience.
what I mean?
You
now
can
everybody
experience.
take a hit of the fictional bag of weed, dude.
Oh, I love how you handed the pretend joint to me. That's very nice of you. That's like you in a nutshell. I will
I'm a
share
fake joint.
my fake joint with you. Yeah, yeah.
Even my fake joint goes to you, Michael.
Yeah, I
Even my
know,
fake
and
joint.
it's really, really dank. I love it. Yeah,
You guys smoking right now? Are you in your car smoking a J, bro?
smoking a J, driving
That's
to work.
pretty cool, dude.
Do you listen to podcasts a lot on your own?
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
I do.
Me too.
What are some of your favorite podcasts?
I love Bill Burr's. I mean, obviously, pour one out. Pour like half this shit out. But no, it's
I've never heard his. Is it good?
No, you're joking.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. That was cute.
Every Monday and Thursday.
Monday and Thursday. No, it's great, and he's got a really bold style. He just goes on there.
Adam
fucking
Carolla is my
rambles.
favorite, though.
Oh, I've been meaning to check out his
Adam
podcast. What's his
Carolla.
like? Does he have guests or is it like?
Oh, he has guests,
Nice.
and he has like a 2-person panel, and the guest.
Mm-hmm.
The best one that I don't know. I really like the one with Artie Lang.
Oh my god!
I really.
Sorry, this beer. Oof. Anyway.
Michael, you just started your beer,
I'm
and
like a
I'm
fussy
already
little
almost
son of a
done.
bitch about this
I'm
beer.
already almost done.
Oh man, you're drinking $12 very fast, my friend.
You know, I drink it like I throw gold away every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Throwing gold away.
You walk out, the first person you talk to the day, just a handful of gold dust right in
Yeah,
your
I
face.
just throw gold dust in
I like to
people's
watch you
faces.
wipe $300 out of your eyes.
I'd like to see you fucking sneeze up all that.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Oh, man.
Blow your nose, get $20, bitch. Anyway.
I'm sorry, guys.
What were you talking about?
I don't
Well,
know.
Adam Carolla, he's got. So what's this? He's got 2-person panel. Is it always the same 2 people on it, or do they switch it around? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's always the same 2 people, as far as I know.
and then one rando guest comes in. I like it.
Oh, yeah?
I like it.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
you listened to Mr. Joe Rogan's?
Joe Rogan's podcast is
Yes.
pretty good, too.
I like it. It's
I like
long,
it.
but I appreciate it.
I'm not too huge into UFC. I work with people who love UFC and everything, and that's cool. I'm
Yep.
more into boxing. I like boxing.
Yeah, no, that's a big divide in the fight world. You know,
Yeah,
it's
it
almost
is.
like
It's a
boxing
thing.
purists or the new MMA thing. And I'm
I'm
a
a
casual
boxer.
fan, so I get a little bit of both. But
Boxing fan, at least.
Well,
if I was a dog, I'd be a boxer, you know, kind of
Oh, I
thing.
got it.
But, like, I'm not actually a boxer, but I, like,
but
think
you
about
respect
it.
the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that I'm like, I don't know. I don't get that sort of fascination with the technique of boxing, because that's what it is. It's almost like a fighting version of a chess match or whatever. But I'm just sort of a simple dude, and just MMA's like. I don't know. It's all flashy. It's almost like there's no Michael Bay CGI sort of things, but there is mad strategy involved, or whatever. But it's more explosive. You know, people getting
There's
their
so
heads
much-
kicked off. It's visually stimulating. You know,
It's
you can't
super
deny that.
taunting.
Taunting?
There's like a lot of taunting.
Well,
and-
Muhammad Ali, my friend.
oh yeah, well
You
I
know,
know,
that
I know.
goes back. Yeah.
I know.
Who's that? Floyd Mayweather.
I'm just grasping at straws now.
Floyd Money Mayweather. Has he retired?
Dude, MMA or UFC or whatever
Mm-hmm.
facilitates the mixed martial arts is it's on the rise, and I can't deny that as a boxing fan.
It
you
is.
know?
Yeah.
And I respect that. Just being what I like boxing more.
Yeah. Have you ever bought a pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Oh man, which one? Do you remember?
Gennady Golovkin.
I don't know those dudes.
It was like last May.
Unless
May 16th.
you said like Mayweather versus Pacquiao, I wouldn't have known who you're talking about.
It was like the same day, but it was a better fight.
No, yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that
Gennady
it was just
Golovkin has like 30 consecutive knockouts.
Johnny Knofligan.
Gennady Golovkin.
Gennady Golovkin.
He's an amazing fucking fighter.
What kind of name is that? Where's he from? Sorry.
He's Slav. He's a Slav or something.
Ah, very angry people. Good boxers.
Yeah. Let me just shout out to him and
He's on the podcast next week too.
Gennady Golovkin will actually be here next week.
Him and Bill Burr, right?
Yeah, him and Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Jason Alexander will be here.
Jason Alexander.
Yeah, everybody's favorite. Oh, you gotta love George. Gotta love George.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I forgot who Jason
Seinfeld.
I'm sorry, George.
Fucking idiot,
He
Michael.
would understand.
You're so
He would
I'm just kidding.
understand.
I'm just
He'd
kidding.
understand.
I don't mean to be mean.
And he'd be like, I'm George.
I'm he would leave us
Maybe.
a tip and then take
Hey,
$2
take
back.
$1 out.
It's like-
I love that. I
it's
love
my
that
favorite
so
little
much.
report. Like he'll just be at the diner. He'll like get up to leave, like talking to Jerry. Throws down like 5, hesitates, and then grabs 2 and puts it in his pocket.
You know what?
And
I was trying to think of George moments real quick, and it's just been so long since I've seen Seinfeld. All I can think of is when he came up with this girl name that he wanted to name his his future daughter after. It was Seven. He wanted to name his daughter Seven.
Oh
And
my gosh!
do you
I
remember
love that?
And like, I just know, I just
Yeah.
remember that there's this article I saw that just came out that people have actually been naming their daughters Seven, and it's actually becoming like a tracked name at this point, which is amazing.
Michael,
It's kind of a sweet name.
What are you going to name your daughter, Michael?
Ellie.
Ellie.
Or my dog. No, I'm gonna say that for my dog. If I have a girl dog, I'm gonna name it Ellie. Dibs, you motherfuckers. I better not see any Ellie dogs out there. I just bore my soul to all you fucks. That was too quick. You shouldn't ask me those
What
questions.
about your child, Michael? Tell
Which
me.
one?
I want to know what you're going to name your first
Boy or girl?
child. Pick one.
Well, okay, if it was a boy, I've been.
Everybody has children's names,
Yeah,
Michael.
I've been throwing around this one, but it might make me a douche parent. But what if I named like my son Sullivan, Sully Smith?
I think that's cool.
Right? I got a lot of shit for it from one person. You want to know who that was? Your mom's a judgmental bitch. All right.
My name is Holden Romero Graffius.
Holden Romero Graffius. You sound like a blackjack player or something. You should go play blackjack.
What?
Holden
No,
Romero.
that's gonna be my first son.
Oh,
man.
your first son? Oh, I got confused.
And if
I
I,
got
have a girl,
lost.
her name will be Ruth.
Ruth. It's the truth, Ruth.
Oh yeah,
I like
it's a
it.
family name. It's nice.
I had an Aunt Ruth, and she
classy.
was a great lady.
I just really like the name Ruth.
Ruth.
It's almost hard for me
like
to say. Ruth.
Ruth. You can build a house on that name.
There's
I like it.
so many different ways to say it.
No, but
I could call her our dog. Yo, our dog.
Ugh.
Yo, our dog was good. And she'd be like, Dad, leave me alone.
I hate you. You
Leave
embarrass
me
me in front of my
alone.
friends. Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Oh man.
Ah.
What are kids gonna be like? What are our kids gonna be? Well, not. I don't mean like our kids, but like that generation.
Michael, Dad, they got kids.
Yeah.
They're going through changes.
He can't throw a baseball, but he knows all the Lord of the Rings
We
trivia.
need to advise them in their ongoings.
No, but I mean like
we
they're.
need to talk to them about protections, Michael.
Oh, man.
Protections.
Hopefully by then we'll just have
Interceptive
phased
devices
out.
for their for their genetic reproduction.
Oh no, maybe we can genetically like modify our kids. Be like, I want like I
Yeah,
don't
they
fucking
have
know.
that. They have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I want my
creepy.
kid to have blue eyes. They got that.
Oh, that's really weird.
I actually have blue eyes, guys. So, hey, ladies out there, you want to
Like
reproduce?
dreamy
Get some blue eyes.
Dreamy blue.
Let's reproduce. I will produce if we reproduce,
Yeah.
baby. By the way, there's a long application line. Must be yay tall.
Yay tall.
Must have blue eyes.
Yay tall.
No, I'm just kidding.
American yay.
You
know,
can have
not
brown
European
eyes.
yay tall.
I don't care your eye color. Black eyes. Hopefully not
Black
white
eyes? Are you kidding me? Know how creepy that would be? Shark-eyed motherfucker.
Yeah,
walking
shark
around.
eyes.
Ooh. No pupil?
Shark eyes. Yeah.
Damn, I feel it'd be like a vampire or something.
Vamps. I'm
Vamps.
down to take
You're
down
down
a
with
vamp.
the vamps? I'm not down with the vamps.
I'm gonna lamp with a vamp. You know.
I'm team werewolf.
Do people still say it? I'm lamp. Like, you know how people used to say like instead of I'm chilling, they're like I'm lamping. I'm
No.
lamping. You never heard that?
No, well, no one really talks to me, so I'm not a good person to ask.
I hit
But
the mic.
yeah, you smack the mic.
So
but,
what do they say that now? What are they like? You want to chill down? You want to chill down? What do they say? What do
I
kids say?
mean, you're asking someone who's never asked to hang out, but that
You
doesn't
want-
sound
remember
normal.
turn?
Chill?
Oh no! Is it get lit? People are getting lit now instead of turn.
I thought that was like an old school way of saying drunk.
I think it means like party or have a good time. Like,
Get lit.
Yo, let's get lit. Yo, let's get lit.
I think
Let's
you
get lit.
can't be lit without alcohol. Yeah, no, I feel like it's one of those old. Oh, Clem got lit last night down by the river. Almost rolled his truck into Mary
You
Ruth's
say
trailer.
Clam?
Yeah. Clam. I said Clem, but
Oh,
same
Clem.
difference. Clam's
Yeah.
a good one. Clam and Clem, the Clancy
Clem.
brothers. Yeah, it's great.
Dude, I was fucking with people at work today.
Oh, that's so much fun.
Yeah.
What did you do?
So I work in an office, guys, and
Cube life? Or no, you have an actual office, like a
Yeah.
real one. Yeah.
yeah, it's cool. It's really nice, but it's
Yeah.
the best. It's beautiful. It's
beautiful.
huge.
You got a
It's
putting
huge.
green in there, a
I got-
fountain.
I got a fountain. I have several women who do my bidding. No. So I work amongst a bunch of other people, and I bought a wireless keyboard that had like it kind of looks like a laptop's keyboard because it has like the mouse pad kind of thing attached to it.
Like towards the bottom.
And then so it could what you do is you attach this USB device that's like really thin and small into the computer. It automatically loads the drivers, and then you can control the computer. So what I would do is wait for someone to leave their computer. I would put the USB connector
this beat.
into the USB drive in the back of one of their computers.
Oh.
So if they looked behind it, they wouldn't even really see anything because it's so small. Mm-hmm. But whatever, like they would even do that, and then I would wait for them to go to their computer. Like there was this one guy who I could see over his shoulders through a window and at his computer, and I'm just like moving around his mouse, and I just see him like lift up his arms at one point. I couldn't hear what he was saying because it was blocked off, but I saw through the window, and he was just like whipping his hands around.
Just proving that they weren't doing the keys. Oh God, I'm not doing it. Yeah,
it was like the equivalent of, oh my God, what the fuck is this?
that is super.
And then I watched him.
funny.
I swear to God, guys, I watched him walk to IT and be like, and then
There's a ghost in my computer.
Yeah, and then so I walked past the room just to see what what he was saying, and I heard him say to the director of IT,
Oh my God.
you know, there's a mouse that like the mouse like is controlling itself. I think we got hacked or whatever.
Oh no, you're
so, like, what should
starting
we
the
do?
whole thing.
And then she was just like, nah, we can't do anything about it. Like,
No, what, are
she
you
was just so
serious?
like passive about like, nah.
Wait,
that's it.
the
That's
tech
it.
lady gave up that easy?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't know how much she actually knows about it, but that's okay. You know, she's a wonderful lady. She's helpful. Don't get me wrong.
I'm sure
I just
she's
don't-
great, but that's just a super casual.
I think she was like there with the building when we bought the building.
It's one of those.
You know what I mean?
It's one of those. You let her work on the computers. It's sweet of you. But
You
no, 'cause
ask
that's
her-
just mad casual. Like, oh, we got hacked. Bah. 4:30. Am I right? Let's just
It's
ride
like,
this out.
There's
Yeah.
nothing we can do. And like, meanwhile, I'm controlling everything that he sees, like on his control, like on his
Oh my
computer.
God! How do you not just start opening up porn or some like incredibly inappropriate?
Oh, dude,
shit?
I'm not that mean. I just like
That's
exit,
like where my mind first went.
I
You're
just
like, I
exit
control
out
this
of
guy's
like
computer.
documents he was writing and stuff like that. I mean, and the best
Oh
thing
my
was,
God!
the
You should
best
just
thing
start
was,
drafting his resignation.
This
That
particular
would be
person
hilarious.
was in the financial department.
Oh, so that sounds
then-
official.
Yeah, so he's working in fiscal, like and he's like he's running through the numbers. He can control like what happens.
Uh-oh.
And he tells the fucking IT lady what's going on. She's like, nah. Like,
Yeah, it's like his computer. It's like, bitch, he has the money. Yeah. Like, don't let him get hacked.
but it's on a server, so that means if his computer was being controlled,
Everyone could have
Yeah.
been. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. She is sleeping at the wheel. All right, you could just pitch that as like a fire drill or something like that, and they failed like a motherfucker. People were not going to their designated retrieval areas at all. But so did you like tell him that you were joking?
I told him at the end of the day just because like
You
I
let
didn't.
him like go the entire day.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
wondering who the fuck was.
I was like,
a
were you having
poltergeist?
computer troubles earlier? And he
It's
was like,
almost-
how did you know? How did you? And I was like, hello? And
Yeah,
he was like,
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
you, man.
You should have like, oh, dude, next time, okay, do this again because this is gonna be amazing. But just like do it to someone and then just send them like Matrix style messages or whatever. Tell them to follow the white rabbit and just see what they do. And just do it for everyone. This could be great, dude. You just figured out a great little prank.
And it's beautiful, Michael.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Michael,
Yeah.
this is beautiful. This is better than everybody else's ideas. No.
Is it like terrible that this is like the most impressed I've been with technology, like in a good amount of time?
What?
And well, no,
The
just
wireless
the
keyboard?
fact that you could do that. You can control a computer and not be standing right next to it. It's magic.
All you have to do is like attach something to somebody's computer without anybody noticing.
I don't understand your black magic witchcraft, but I respect it, and you should just not use
And
it
now you
against me.
should bow in fear of
Bow
me.
in fear and honor, and hope I don't sacrifice you. No.
Or urinate all over your face.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Lord,
Lord have mercy.
Hey guys, did you hear that Bernie won Wisconsin? That's really cool. You know how many delegates he has? I don't know. I'm not going to look it up. But
Yeah,
hey, guess what?
oh, do you want me to?
He's catching up. Yeah, how many delegates does Bernie Sanders
Well,
have?
just give me a goddamn minute. I gotta pull up the browser. Hold
And Michael,
on.
don't be fooled by super delegates.
How many? What did they don't count or something? How many delegates
Well,
does?
unless they're caucusing.
We're having a serious talk now.
Well, super delegates are non-committed delegates
Not you lost me. They're non-commit. Okay, you know
until
what?
the convention.
You're
Until
trying
the
to-
convention.
You're trying to teach an old dog new tricks with your fancy words and your book learning.
It's pretty
frickin-
basic, Michael. I mean,
computer
like
magic.
this has been the democratic process for a long time.
Well, it's new to me.
Shape up or shut up and ship out.
I don't know. I just know I show up, I get my sticker, and no one yells at me. That's all it is. Where the fuck is just the answers? Jesus Christ. Damn. I don't know.
All right, because
We
I'm
can't
searching
find
now
it.
too.
Okay, well, you'll probably find it before me. This is just an interesting podcast segment. Mike and Mike race to find the answer.
Okay, so Bernie Sanders has 1,030, and Hillary Clinton has 1,280. Holy crap! Bernie Sanders is actually kind of making some ground.
Wait, say it again. Sorry.
So there's almost 2,000 delegates left, from what I understand.
oh, up for grabs.
I think no, sorry, yeah, it's 1,955 delegates left,
Okay.
and it's 1,280 to 1,030.
Dude, he's nothing. He's right there.
250 back.
This is where I like my horse, man. Right at the back. She's drafting
250
for him.
delegates back and 1955
And
to
gaining
go.
speed. 'Cause-
Almost 2,000 delegates left. Are you fucking kidding me? And they're like
Yeah.
pretty much like, oh, dude, Clinton's got it. She's gonna get indicted, man.
Dude.
Okay, well, realistically, probably not because the FBI, the director of the FBI came out and was like, "Oh, I believe in the integrity and the honesty and the trustworthiness of our
What?
independent investigation because we are an
No.
independent agency."
No.
And I've been personally observing this process and making sure that it's trustworthy and it's running smoothly and everything.
Yada, yada,
Oh,
yada.
The fact that he came out and said that made me suspicious.
Yeah,
I don't know,
exactly. It's
right?
almost like when the kid's like, just like a mom walks into a
not
room and the
hiding
kid's just like,
anything.
I didn't do anything.
That
Yeah, it's
wasn't
just,
me.
I didn't do anything. You always yell at me. Yeah.
And it's like the State Department, the group of people that,
Mm-hmm.
or the division of our government that Hillary Clinton actually worked for, is trying to butt their heads in on the investigation.
Well,
Of
let's
course.
just bring everyone up to speed so we all know we're on the same page. Miss Hillary Clinton is in trouble because she sent hot topics like issues of national
Military,
security,
secrets.
military secrets on her personal email, and it got hacked. It got hacked.
He got hacked.
But it was hacked.
To-
Very seriously. People probably died over it.
against the advice of our government. They pretty much were like,
Oh
"Hey,
no! I heard. I was listening to another podcast, one that's actually a little more serious than us, and they
yeah.
said, and they actually had this guest
that was a
on.
kiss for you guys." Because I love you guys so fucking much.
Well, apparently, if anyone besides Hillary Clinton did something like that, they would already be deep in jail.
Oh, of
like that is a
course.
hot no right there.
And how about the other fact that she was funneling money through her office into the Clinton campaign?
That's greasy.
Not Clinton campaign, the Clinton Foundation. They were funneling money, and in exchange for like arms deals.
Yeah, well, the way the Clintons came to power is very shady. It's like Bill Clinton let shit go down in Arkansas or
Yeah.
something, and then he became president, And now Hillary's trolloping
Clinton
along.
Gate has been a thing more than once. Let's just say
Clinton
that.
Gate. That's a hot Google search right there. See about that. Yeah.
Well, you know, it's funny because if you have seen House of Cards, I'm assuming you haven't, Michael.
No, I have, like the first couple of seasons at least.
Okay, so the relationship that Kevin Spacey's character Frank and his wife Claire, I forget the actress who plays her.
She's hot though.
She for an old lady, but you're into that, so who cares?
Oh no, in my book, that's top shelf old lady.
But that
right
relationship there and what they do in this show makes me think so much of Bill and Hillary, because I mean they've been convicted. I mean not convicted, but accused of the same things like murder, treason.
Really? It must
conspiracy.
The show must pick up.
You know,
to
all
watch
this
that
stuff.
some more. Yeah.
All this, you know, it's
no, I
it's
can see that
interesting.
though, because it's like a legit
a great
political
show, too.
power duo right there.
Big shout out to House of Cards,
House
guys.
of Cards. Kevin Spacey's
And you know what
a
else?
guest
Real
this
Life
week.
is also a crazy show, but this is the United States where, hey, it doesn't matter. Not like the government's listening to this, where the government
Now
controls
they
everything.
are. You just said that's
Yes.
a search topic for them. I think.
They look for that more than bomb, probably. I would agree.
Right, well, now they're on us that for that. Too.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, guys! I
And don't even think about saying terrorist or fucking
tourist.
with a U. Everyone, calm down.
Tourist. I'm a tourist in Florida.
I'm a terrorist.
I'm a
Where are my
tourist in
knickknacks
Florida. I'm a
Yeah.
tourist in Florida.
Hillary Clinton. She just, I don't know.
How often do you think about
Do not
old
know.
woman clits when you think of Hillary Clinton?
Ugh.
I think of Harry Clit. Like, ugh.
Oh, I saw such an aggressive anti-Hillary bumper sticker.
I'm just kidding, guys. I don't really think
in line for this drive-through. It said, "Life's a bitch. Don't vote for one," and it had a picture of Hillary on it.
Oh, for,
I was
for
like,
real.
"Damn, that's
You know,
aggressive. That's an aggressive bumper sticker."
I think that there needs to be more female representatives, and
That's pretty
I think there should
sexist
be
of them
a
too,
female president, of course. I just don't think Hillary is the right person to represent women.
No, she shouldn't
and
be
to
voted
represent
for
that
president
move.
just because she's a woman. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? And I don't think she would. Like, I don't know. I feel like her political issues are overshadowing the fact that, like, she's not running on the first woman president platform at all. You know what I mean? Like, I really haven't heard much to do about her being the first female president. It's more just like she's mad shady and is like a career politician. And
Well,
those issues overshadow the fact she has
and
a
she
vagina.
split on the woman's vote. She
That's-
split.
Well, you know about chicks, man. They hate other chicks. Waka waka waka.
Hey, another Bernie Sanders thing, because I guess we're pro Bernie Sanders. He is actually ahead in national polls now.
Well, he's a guest next week, so
He went from being like, I don't know, like 18 points back to a few months ago to being tied with her just a couple weeks ago to now being in front of her.
yeah, he seems to be
nationally.
playing his own game. Like, he doesn't seem to be getting sucked into the soundbite,
He's gonna win.
clickbait
He's
sort
gonna
of style.
fucking win.
Fuck yeah! I heard.
You heard?
Yeah, no, especially since he has the support of the No One Is Listening podcast behind him.
Yeah, big support,
Unstoppable
guys.
force now.
Actually, this T-shirt that we're going to be handing out
Oh yeah,
to our wonderful listener,
made by our resident artist, actually.
Nick Jablonski. Thank you so much.
Yep.
It features Mr. Bernie
out.
Sanders. Mr. Bernie Sanders with the bird moment, the famous bird moment when that bird landed on his podium. What a nice, was that a sparrow? I don't know. I don't know birds.
Yeah, I'm not a bird guy.
But I know Bernie. I mean Bernie.
I know.
Did you see the
yeah.
birdie sticker? So it was like a
birdie?
sticker that looked like Bernie if he was a bird.
Well, I have not, but it
pretty
sounds
adorable.
intriguing. Maybe
It's
I can
pretty
Google
adorable.
that too, dude. My computer's freaking out on your internet right now.
Well, it's all the porn,
I
probably.
think my computer just got AIDS on your fucking internet because I had to use the guest one because you're.
Hey, people. I'm sorry. I needed to talk to you. I know it's been a while. Yeah. So last time you used my internet, I didn't know it then, but my internet had AIDS, and I guess I need to tell you now.
Well, now I have to talk about everyone or all the internet things that my computer has been to. I had to make some awkward phone calls. I had the
man.
internet version of AIDS. No. But yeah, so let's talk about some stuff, Michael.
Yes, we should talk about.
Let's talk about topics of importance.
Oh, of
Shall we?
importance.
No.
You want to know what I'm doing this weekend, Michael?
I would love to know.
I'm taking my father out for his birthday.
That's awesome. How
Getting
old
him a
is the man?
steak. He's going to be 59 years old.
Damn, that's the warm
Yes,
up
he
year.
is.
Yeah,
He's a great guy too.
I'm sure.
Big
He
shout
made
out
you,
to
didn't
Pops.
he? Yeah, seriously. No,
Yeah.
and so she said steak. That's a good choice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take him to the best steakhouse in this area.
Which
Any
is?
suggestions?
I don't. I mean, okay. Have you ever been? There's this place in Williamsburg, dude. I can't remember what it's called. Oh Christ! It's one of those places that's been around since like the 1800s. You know what I mean?
Michael, where are you on your beer?
I'm like halfway down this
Cheers.
fucking.
Cheers again.
Oh, dude, you are on your last gasp. Do you have like a reserve beer somewhere? We're gonna hit the pause button and hit the packy real quick. Waka
Actually, you know
waka.
what, guys? We're gonna hit the packy real quick, so we're gonna pause this. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Okay.
Yep. Peace.